Wanda Smith, the legendary Atlanta radio host, recently passed away, leaving behind a legacy in radio and comedy. However, in her final days, she revealed a dark chapter in her life, blaming comedian Katt Williams for her career downfall. What really happened between them, and how did it lead to Wanda's career spiraling out of control? In this video, we'll take a closer look at the events that changed Wanda's life forever. From a heated interview with Katt Williams, to her eventual departure from radio and the struggles that followed. Make sure you stick around as we unpack these revelations and explore Wanda's heartbreaking final chapter. And before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more updates on stories like this. Wanda Smith was a household name in Atlanta radio, especially for her role as a co-host on the popular Frank and Wanda in the morning show on V103. She was loved for her vibrant personality, sharp humor, and her ability to connect with listeners. Her success on the radio allowed her to explore other ventures, including stand-up comedy and acting roles in films like Medea's Witness Protection and Medea Goes to Jail. For over 2 decades, Wanda's voice was a familiar presence in the Atlanta community. But everything changed after one infamous interview with Katt Williams. In 2018, Katt Williams appeared on V103 for what was supposed to be a routine interview. However, things quickly went off the rails, leading to a roasting session that left Wanda visibly shaken. What started as a simple conversation about Katt's upcoming shows turned into a viral moment, one that many say played a part in derailing Wanda's career. As soon as the camera started rolling, the tension was apparent. Wanda later revealed that the interview was never supposed to go the way it did, and she blamed Katt for turning the situation into a personal attack. According to Wanda, she had a conversation with Katt before the show where they agreed not to bring up personal issues or touch on sensitive topics like his kids or legal troubles. However, during the live interview, something changed. Wanda began asking Katt questions that seemed to catch him off guard, including what meals he cooked for his children. This might have seemed like an innocent question, but Katt didn't take it that way. From there, the roast began, and Wanda found herself on the receiving end of Katt's sharp tongue. Katt wasted no time tearing into Wanda, making jokes about her hair, her size, and her overall appearance. At one point, he mocked her for asking about his cooking, responding with, "Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean I can't answer the question." As Wanda tried to fight back, Katt's insults only intensified, and the interview quickly turned into what some described as a verbal cremation. Katt's cutting remarks left Wanda speechless, and by the end of the interview, it was clear that the damage had been done. The video of the interview went viral, garnering millions of views. While some people found the exchange funny, others saw it as unnecessarily harsh, especially given that Wanda was not the type of comedian to engage in roast battles. Wanda later admitted that she felt blindsided by Katt's attack. She explained that she wasn't the kind of comedian who goes tit for tat, and the situation caught her completely off guard. Despite trying to brush off the incident, it was clear that the public perception of her had shifted. In the months following the interview, Wanda's career took a noticeable hit. She was ridiculed online, and many people blamed her for provoking Katt. What made things worse was that Wanda's co-host, Frank Ski, didn't step in to defuse the situation during the interview, leaving her to fend for herself. Wanda later said she felt abandoned by both her co-host and the radio station for not supporting her in the aftermath. V103 had even uploaded the interview to their own platforms, further spreading the video that would become her undoing. The fallout from the interview didn't end there. A few weeks after the viral moment, Katt appeared at the Atlanta Comedy Theater for an event. Wanda, along with her husband, Lamorris Sellers, attended the show. What happened next escalated the tension even further. According to reports, Lamorris confronted Katt in the parking lot after the show, flashing a gun and chasing Katt into a nearby food depot. While no one was harmed, the incident made headlines, and it only fueled the narrative that Wanda was responsible for stirring up unnecessary drama. Despite the media attention, Katt Williams chose not to press charges against Wanda's husband, which many saw as a sign that he wanted to move on from the situation. However, for Wanda, the damage was already done. She later revealed that the incident, combined with the viral interview, marked the beginning of the end for her career. In 2019, she quietly left V103 after over 20 years at the station. Her departure was sudden, and neither Wanda nor the station gave a clear reason for why she was let go, but many speculated that her clash with Katt Williams played a major role. Wanda tried to continue her stand-up career, performing at local clubs and staying active on social media. But it was clear that her time in the spotlight had dimmed. She struggled to regain the same level of success she once had, and booking gigs became increasingly difficult. While Wanda still had a core group of fans who supported her, the viral moment with Katt overshadowed much of her previous work, making it hard for her to move past the incident. In her final days, Wanda opened up about the toll that the whole situation had taken on her. She blamed Katt Williams for destroying her career and for making her the butt of countless jokes. She also felt let down by the industry, particularly by her former co-host Frank Ski and the V103 station for not standing by her during her lowest moments. While she tried to rebuild, the impact of that interview haunted her for years, leaving her financially and emotionally drained. Wanda's passing, just after celebrating her 58th birthday, left many in shock. Former colleagues and fans were saddened by the news, especially because Wanda had kept much of her personal struggles private. Even her longtime co-host Frank Ski expressed surprise, saying he didn't realize how much she had been going through. Frank mentioned that Wanda had been battling an illness in her final years, but had chosen to keep it private, refusing offers of help from friends and colleagues. In the end, Wanda Smith's story serves as a reminder of how quickly things can change in the entertainment industry. One viral moment can overshadow an entire career, and for Wanda, it became the defining moment of her later years. Despite her talents and contributions to Atlanta radio and comedy, the roast with Katt Williams became her legacy, something she struggled to shake off until her final days. What do you think? Was Katt Williams responsible for Wanda's downfall, or did the situation get blown out of proportion? Should Wanda have handled things differently, or was she simply caught in a situation she couldn't control? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates and insights into the latest celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.